Two Acadiana families who built a friendship over a baby's name meet again, and they prove strangers can become family. CBS News' David Begnaud has their story.
When this baby boy entered the world in Lafayette, Louisiana in 2018, his parents, Connie Despani and Benjamin Hall, named him Kingston. But they didn't have a middle name. It came to them by chance, in the form of a handwritten letter that they had received at the hospital. Kingston was just minutes old. A surveillance camera at Lafayette General Medical Center captured a stranger asking for directions so that she could deliver that letter. Who was she?
To my dad's angel, even though I will never know your name, you are the first child born here. After my dad's passing, when one life is taken, another is given. Please keep my dad in your prayers.
His name is James. Thank you.
This was that stranger, Jamie Fontenot. You see, shortly after her father, 86-year-old James Lee Grimmett, died in the hospital, Jamie heard sweet music.
It's a lullaby that plays throughout the hospital. Families of newborns come here and they press that button in the labor and delivery ward, playing the lullaby, letting everybody know a newborn just arrived.
On January 12, 2018, Kingston Hall was born, right after Mr. Grimmett died. The timing seemed more than coincidental.
Somebody said, well, then that's Dad's angel.
So with no escort, you just took your letter and...
I just took my letter and I went to the OB unit. I said, my dad passed away about 10:40. So give this to the first baby that was born after that time.
Dr. Jennifer Puglisi and nurse Sydney Begnaud received Jamie's letter. Dr. Puglisi gave it to Connie.
And she started reading it silently, and she just had tears streaming down her face, and it was really beautiful.
I came in, and then the dad says, oh, we found our middle name. And I'm like, oh, great, what is it? And he says, well, it's James, of course. And I'm like, oh, yes, of course.
My nurse followed me to that side, and she was like, well, do you mind if we get your information and give it to Miss Jamie?
We asked Connie, do you remember who that nurse was?
I know her name was, I think, Miss Cindy.
Sydney?
Sydney, yes. I think it was Sydney, Miss Sydney.
So that's my mom.
Really? What a coincidence. That's awesome.
Thank you, Mom.
Yes, it was my mom who helped to deliver baby Kingston, and then told me the story of how a stranger wrote a letter to Connie, who then decided that the best middle name for Kingston was James, named in honor of Mr. Grimmett.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy you came. I'm happy to meet you. I didn't think I was going to meet you.
I didn't think I'd ever see you either.
The best part for Jamie? Holding Kingston James.
Aww.
What are we to take away from a story like this?
Family is everything. And if you don't have faith, you don't have anything.
You just never know when a blessing is going to come and fall in your lap.
So y'all will stay in touch?
Oh, yes, of course.
We all want to clap, so we're just going to clap.
Well, that was 4 years ago.
How are you now?
Good.
Good, great,
Everybody's great, yes.
blessed.
Blessed.
Hi! Oh, how big you are!
This is actually the first time they've seen each other since the pandemic started.
You got it mastered, Mom.
Baby Kingston just started pre-K.
There you go.
When you see him, do you think about your dad?
Always.
Yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
always.
And my name is Kingston James Hall.
What does it do for you when you hear him say his name? Do you think about her dad?
Yes, and how far he's came in Kingston. He loves to say his name.
Does he?
Yes, he'll tell you, I'm Kingston James Hall. And I said, well, go ahead, baby. I can't even describe it. Because he's here, and on top of that, he was blessed with an angel.
That's right.
That's right, coming into the world.
Jamie has been following every milestone, even putting together a special picture book for Kingston's baptism.
He was 86 years old.
I wanted something, you know, sort of set in stone that he could have through the years, that he could look back at when he was born and the story behind what happened.
What's happened between the two of you in the last 4 years?
Well, we talk, we text, she sends pictures.
What do you hope this story does for other people?
Share that good things still happen, that strangers can become family.
That like everybody can come on one accord,
Right.
and love one another unconditionally without even knowing each other.
That's it. Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
What an incredible story, and they are so right, Dalfred. It's those connections in life like that makes us all understand our purpose.
Yeah, she mentioned faith, she mentioned family, and she mentioned unconditional love. You can't
The
go wrong
greatest.
with any of those combinations.
Some of the greatest qualities. You're absolutely right.
Amazing story. There's still a